We bought 444 pounds of clothes. Hey guys, so we did a thing. Me and my fiance bought 444 pounds of clothes in these bales. There are sweatpants, sportswear, men's chino pants or like dress casual pants, and we did get hoodies and sweatshirts, which I think I mentioned. This is the first time that we've bought this much amount of clothes at one time. Usually we buy about 100, maybe 200 pounds of clothing, but this time we kind of wanted to give it a shot and we ended up with 444 pounds. So I did start going through some of it, but I did want to show you guys some stuff. Like when buying in bulk, you really are getting stuff at random. So with that being said, there might be some stuff that will be on the lower end, or there might be some stuff that I will just donate because it might be either damaged or just not worth selling, to be honest, which I'm fine with because in this reselling game, that's really how much this is how it is. And honestly, when buying in bulk, you are buying without seeing, so you don't really know what's in these bales until you actually go through them. But we are definitely going to go through some stuff today and let's see what we can find. And also, too, just keep in mind some of these brands may not be good for you or may not work out for you, or you just don't sell them. And that's totally fine. Everyone's store is different. All we really chose was basically like the category of clothing that we wanted, but obviously we don't have any say in like the brands and stuff because it is a mixture of brands. And this is all pre-owned clothing, even though I did see a few things that had tags on it, which was great, which was a bonus. So let's get into it. All of these clothes will be washed. I wash all of my used clothing. Obviously, if things are new with tag, then obviously I don't wash them because obviously they're brand new. In this case, these are all pre-owned with some new with tag mixed in, but I will be washing all of them. So far, some of the brands that me and my fiance came across, some of the brands that we have came across was certain newer Nike and slightly vintage. I have to look at it more, but really, really cool designs. Found some Adidas, found in the men's pants, found some Polo, Calvin Klein, which I know Calvin Klein is like a lot of people choose not to buy to resell. I personally like it. And I think it all goes based off the style. And it's been moving for me. So I don't mind getting Calvin Klein. Got some American Eagle, got some H&M. I believe we did get some Zara as well. So far so good. We love the mall brands. I find that they are easier to sell because of its price point, and in certain parts of the world, they might not. There it goes, light again. There might not be these stores in the area. That's why I love selling online because it gives us a bigger audience to market our clothes to. All right, guys. So we are going to jump right in. I'm going to show you some brands and mention whatever brands I come across. These I'm just pulling aside because I do plan on washing these later on today. So I'm just going to pull them out and show you guys what we got. And some again, this is pre-owned. Some might have some small flaws, which I am aware of, and I'm totally fine with. Depending on the flaw, the items can still be sold. And if it's something that I don't want to sell based off, the flaw it has, then I'm fine with just donating it. Per pound, we paid about $1 or less per pound. And we bought 444 pounds. So honestly, so far so good number wise. And we did list some of the stuff that we got already, and most of them have sold, which has been awesome. And honestly, we're not even halfway through. So we're super, super happy. And I want to say we're pretty much, again, sorry about the light, we're pretty much around halfway through making our money back. And we only went through like, honestly, like maybe 10 or 15% of the stuff. Still have one bale here. I have these, I have these, I have this one right here, and then I have half of another one there. So super good stuff, and they have sold pretty quickly, which we love when they sell fast. So let's start with the men's pants, guys. And again, some of these, depending on the brand, I will choose whether if this will be a donate or this will just be an item that I'm going to sell. And I do sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop. And I recently just started posting on Vinted, which has been awesome. Made my first sale in 12 hours and made a few more sales I can't remember off the top of my head in the first 48 hours. So if you're definitely thinking of cross-listing, I do suggest you cross-list. Market your clothes across all the platforms that you can. The more eyes on your items, the faster and more likely they will sell. So that's definitely my suggestion. I'm very, very big on cross-listing. If you are a beginner, I do suggest to start off on one platform, and then as you get comfortable, then spread onto the other ones. I feel like it's easier to focus on one than move on to the others. I started on eBay and then went to Poshmark and then Mercari and so on and so forth. So that's definitely one of the biggest suggestions I would make to beginner resellers. At the price point that I got these, I'm totally fine with items that are like, I'll make like a $10 or $15 profit because I got them so cheap, and that's fine. And I'm fine with also something sitting for a little while because of how cheap I got them. As long as I make my money back, kind of, quickly, then everything else is kind of just extra. So I'm fine with things sitting a little bit if they need to, because the right buyer will come. And I know some people stay away from certain brands, but honestly, for me, um, even if it may not be the best selling brand out there, but if I feel like someone out there will buy it, I will get it. And and obviously I look at sold comps across the board. I look at eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Depop. I look at sold comps across the board, and every platform's audience is different. So I also take that into consideration. So I definitely would suggest for you guys to do the same. All right, guys, let's get into these clothes. We're going to start off with the men's pants. So right off the bat, we have weatherproof vintage. Nice color. These, again, I will look through sold comps and, see their price points, but love. Dockers, can never go wrong with them. I do pick up Dockers. These are Lee Total Freedom. Again, these are one of like the lower price points, but I am totally fine with it as a price point that I got it for, and these will definitely be listed. Oh, I see a brand I love, Banana Republic. Banana Republic jeans, pants, love them. I That's one of the mall brands I love to pick up, honestly. And their sweaters, men's sweaters, sell fantastic for me, especially like the Pima cotton and the luxury blend sweaters. Those are easy 2025 for me. We have Arrow. As you guys know, I'm sure Arrow is coming back. I remember when I was in middle school, everyone wanted Arrow, and then Hollister gave it, its competition, and everybody went to Hollister and left Arrow behind. But Arrow's coming back, and I'm probably saying it wrong, but you guys know what I mean. Love Arrow. Arrow, I pick up sweatpants, men's polos, women's stuff, and they have some really super cute designs. Is Denizen from Levi's. Love Levi's. It's a must. I definitely pick up Levi's all the time. And I feel like Levi's, Polo, um, Banana Republic, Zara, I feel like those are like my bread and butter brands. And obviously it all depends on style, I should say. But if you are looking to start reselling, honestly start from your own closet. A lot of the stuff that we buy on an everyday basis are what people are looking for online. So, don't be afraid, just get into it. And if I would say to start anywhere, start with your own closet. Get rid of stuff that no longer fits you or you just don't really use anymore. We have Old Navy. Old Navy is another brand that I pick up, especially their jeans, women's jeans, men's jeans as well, the chino pants as well. We have Sonoma Flexwear pants. Sold Sonoma in the past. It's a little slow, but I will still list these, of course, for the price point. Honestly, guys, can't mess that up, honestly. What do we got here? We have Express. These are some nice pants. Express I do pick up. I mostly pick up Express for more of like their women's stuff, but some of their men's stuff sells pretty good too. Um, Express bodysuits, super soft, especially the body contour lines. I honestly, even just for myself, I would buy Express. That body contour line, super soft and buttery, and it literally fits like a glove. I love it. This is Croft and Barrow. Croft and Barrel I've sold Women's, I believe I've sold some men's stuff, but like I told you, these are pre-owned, so they might come with flaws, and I'm fine with it. I use like OxyClean and the OxyClean spray and whatnot. So I do. That's why I wash my items just to get them clean. And if they have any flaws, I let them soak, and 95% of the time they come out. J. Crew, love, love, love J. Crew. Definitely one of my bread and butter brands. I pick them up for men's and women's. And one thing for sure, I love finding their corduroy pants, whether it's men and women's. Those sell so quick for us, between $25 and $35, depending on the style and depending how new it is as well. American Eagle, you see the AE on the back here. Super nice material. I love American Eagle. Jeans, sweatpants, like they're really, really good material. Let's see what we got here. Erie. Love, love, love Erie as well. What we got here? This is Michael Kors. Michael Kors, I don't really pick up like that, but I will definitely list this. I like the design on it. Like one thing too with um buying in bulk, even though I may not know all the brands, it also introduces me to new brands to look out for when I'm out thrifting or at the bins. We have Tech Gear. Tech Gear is another good brand, honestly. And you'd be surprised. I know some people probably pass it on like at thrift depending on the price and stuff, but people actually like it, like their clothing, and it actually sells pretty fast for me too. We have some H&M sweats, Derek Hart sweatpants. Never heard of them, but I guess we'll see what happens. I will say, when we first started going through this box, we found some really, really good Nike Tech sweatpants. We found a few pairs, and we found a couple women's Nike sweatpants, newer versions, which was nice. So this is honestly probably like the last bit of what we have left in the jogger bale. But John Galt, I know we love. Brandy Melville, love those. This is White Mark. Don't know too much, but we shall see. Velour, so we shall see. The right keywords, it'll probably sell. Even if it's $10, I'll take it. Michael Kors again. Love. A few more in here. Let's see. Time and True. I know this is, I believe, Target or Walmart-ish brand. Honestly, still sells. All right, guys, let's get into the hoodies, and there might be some sweatshirts in here. This super cute pink, love it, cropped. FLX, active outdoor. I've sold FLX before. I sold some other like dresses and sweatpants. Oh, Champion, love a Champion hoodie or sweater. This is Croft and Barrow. We got another Champion. You got the C on the back. Oh, this is different. Romeo and Juliet Couture. I feel like I've sold one or two things with this brand. Gap. Love these Gaps hoodies. We have Easel. Different. I've sold Easel before, maybe a few things. Good brand. Oh, Pink Victoria's Secret. And guys, I know these little stains, they'll come out. Just gotta soak them. That's why I say I wash everything. Let's see what we got here. We have Zara hoodie. Do this. Tie-dye Old Navy sweater. Super cute. Ooh, Woolrich. Good brand. Now let's move on to sportswear. I will open the veil. You guys will see me struggling because they are tight, very tightly packed. And then we'll go from there. Last, we got Champion shorts. These are some leggings. Old Navy Active. Let's see. We got some Adidas. Oh, Real Tree Fishing. Be Too Cool t-shirts. Ariat. Love it. Love Ariat. So happy from that. See what we got here. This is a Reebok NHL. Looks like children's. Could be wrong. Oh, women's. I don't know what that team is, but happy to find it. This is Adidas. Super nice and clean. Looks like a newer style as well. What are these? Kalia. This is a cute floral tank top. We got Champion, Under Armour bra. Love Under Armour. Oh my god. On Cloud. On Cloud women's shorts. Those sold pretty quickly. I've only found those one other time. Super happy for that. Abia leggings. Hope I'm saying it right. I see we have a Nike. Nike. Ooh, Vineyard Vines. Jim Nance by Vineyard Vines. So this is like it's a collab with Vineyard Vines. Definitely love Vineyard Vines. We'll look into that more and see what it's selling for. We got Under Armour. Love it. Under Armour on sleeve. Nike. Ooh. Nike jersey. Let's see what else we got. Oh, this looks like a New York Yankees polo. Not sure what the brand is, but it looks really cool. So I'm gonna definitely buy that, a Yankees fan. See some Adidas. Adidas polos. Short sleeve. We have an Under Armour quarter zip jacket. It does have a school logo on it, but I do put these up and they do sell. Another Under Armour. Another Under Armour. Ah, we have a Lululemon tank. And it still has the pads. And your Lulu hit is on the back. Happy to find that. And that's the last one I will do. This is a Tech Gear long sleeve. So guys, thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope this gives you a good idea of the reseller life when it comes to buying in bulk. You have to sort, see what's good, see what's not, and then start getting them ready to be listed. So next steps after this, I am going to look through each item individually again and just see any flaws that they may have. If I have to spray them with OxyClean or let them soak, I will do that. And usually these stains come off. Stains don't come off, that's totally fine. Again, it's part of the game and we will donate those if needed. And I still have a lot more. I still have another bale that I haven't even opened yet. And I have all this stuff here. And guys, just to show you an aftermath of the unit right now, this is what I'm working with. These stuff right here is what I am going to wash, take pictures of, and list. And this is what's left of 444 pounds of clothes we got, and including this bale right here that I haven't even opened yet. I have the sweatshirts, the chino pants, the joggers, and then we have all the sportswear that we just went through here. This is a lot of clothes, but I'm super happy and super grateful to be able to share this with you guys. And I hope you guys learned some stuff. And any questions you guys may have, feel free to leave them in the comments. Thank you so much.